At this time of day, one moment, please. Now what could I... Oh my, are you all right? Whatever happened to you? Lost? That's horrible. Are you hurt? Oh, well, that's good. How did you get lost all the way out here? The nearest village is rather far away. A hunter, you. And you got lost how? Chased a deer all the way out here. I've heard of a hunter losing track of their prey, never getting lost while doing it. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You must be in quite some distress. Come in, please. You can tell me more about what happened once we're inside. You must be hungry and quite cold. You can find your way back in the morning. In fact, I'll help you. I know these woods well. Oh, please, don't be a fool. You don't even know how lost you are. How are you going to find your way out of here with simple directions? I'll be your guide tomorrow, but you must stay the night. It would be very dangerous for you to leave now. There are predators more capable than yourself, hunter. Good. Stubbornness is not a trait I like. Now come in. Sit down, make yourself at home by the fireplace. On whichever of the chairs, just take your pick. What is it with you? You're shivering and still trying to be reserved. I already said I'd take care of you, so do as I say and sit down. While you settle down, let me see if I can get you some food and drink. You won't refuse, right? Good. Nothing like good food to warm you up. Are you enjoying the sights of my living room? There really isn't much to see. Oh, you think so? I guess you could say that I used to be someone important, but even the most extravagant life can be tiresome. That's why I live out here now. Well, some might think it strange for a lady to live alone in the middle of the woods, but I do get my visitors from time to time. The woods provide me with a chance to do things I like, quietly and alone. Speaking of which, I've cooked something for you. Well, for me, actually, but you came at a good time, so I will share. I do hope you'll find this to your liking, but I've come to find that most people just don't have the taste for it. Boar meat, cooked slowly, drowned in sweet syrup. One of my favorite vices. Oh, you enjoy it. I'm quite glad to have someone to share with. Truth be told, I would have done better had I known there'd be a guest coming. But I suppose we shouldn't be so picky. Do take your time with the meal, I certainly do. After all, we need time to properly appreciate its flavor. Tell me, hunter, for you to chase your prey so deep into the woods that you lose your own way, you must be so very dedicated, and this must be quite embarrassing for you. I'm not to say that to embarrass you. It's that I too am a hunter. The boar you're enjoying, naturally I caught it. I'm not one to track, though. I find it tiresome. Instead, I like to lay a trap, and within that trap I'll place something wonderful. My prey finds their way to me, and I hardly have to lift a finger. Perhaps you should think on that. It could save you a bit of trouble. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. I made you some tea from red root. It's very relaxing, and I've added a nice helping of honey, too, to calm the bitterness. You must be horribly stressed after getting lost. This will placate your nerves if you haven't relaxed yet. Drink. That's it. Take your time. I'll leave you to finish your food and drink and go prepare a bed for you. You'll have to sleep well if you're to make that long journey tomorrow. Feeling lethargic? Well, that's not so unusual, is it? You've eaten quite a lot, and you must be tired from all the tasks of the day. Shall we get you to bed, then? One step at a time, you wouldn't want to fall. You can support yourself with me. Just put your arm over my shoulder. Am I cold? That's just how I am. But I have been so very warm to you, have I not? Human, why are you eyeing the door? It couldn't be that you want to leave already, could it? Has my hospitality not been good enough for you? But I thought I took such good care of you, human. You wouldn't dare dine and dash, would you? I think you owe me a little something for all the tender care I've given you. Let's keep going. The bedroom is just ahead. Oh, don't try and push away. You can hardly stand on your own right now. And this will be much more pleasant for the both of us if you just stopped resisting. Even if you run out that door, how far will you make it before you step in one of my snares? I've told you, I'm not one to track my prey myself. But even I fancy a game of cat and mouse every now and then. You're having trouble moving, are you? It must be the tea. Something must have slipped inside. Oh, that's just too bad. I'll have to carry you. But don't worry, I'll be so very gentle. I've been nothing but gentle thus far, haven't I? You still have the strength to squirm? I suggest you save it. You'll need it in the morning, after all. Why waste it here? Let's just lay you down on the bed. There we go. You look ravishing, human. Oh, please stop your whimpering. Your fear is wholly misplaced, I assure you. Ah, but where are my manners? I think I owe you an apology and a proper introduction. I am Contessa Bryden, a vampire. A very powerful, very ancient vampire. In truth, I have moved far past the need for blood to live, but oh, it is such a fine delicacy that I have to indulge from time to time. Let me join you in bed. You're shivering from fear. I never meant to scare you. Come here and I'll prove it. Just relax. This won't be painful at all. This can be very pleasurable. Your eyes tell me that you don't believe, but I could have drained you dry when we first met, as many a vampire might have done. But I could never do such a thing to someone as sweet as you. I haven't lived with the nobility for many years now, but even so I remember the humans throwing themselves at our feet that we might take their blood and fill them with the pleasure they so desired. Nobles and peasants, soldiers and king, everyone wants a second bite. So naturally I grew quite selective. Why should I accept less than the best when so much is available? Here in the woods, humans are few and far between. Fewer still capture my interest. But you, my dear, the scent of your blood would be enough to drive a lesser vampire mad with desire. I am so tantalizingly close to my prize, but I have already said I will accept nothing but the best. So let go of your fear and let me feast. I promise that you shall enjoy it. It is inevitable, so why not surrender to the pleasure? You think you can set terms with me? Fine. Let's hear it. Is that all? You want to return to your village? You lack ambition, but I can do that much. Is it a deal then, human? A bite for your safe return? Good. Then come closer, my human. How does my cool body feel against your warmth? How do my lips feel against your soft neck? Are you ready, human? Then I shall begin. Slowly. Oh, look how you expose your neck to me. Do you want me to continue so badly? Your blood is intoxicating, human, and I may have only one bite. How selfish can you be, keeping such a thing to yourself? Divine, truly divine. My body is warm, unfamiliar yet quite pleasant. It is all thanks to you, human. Do you like how my body glows with your blood, your warmth? What's wrong, human? It was but one bite. Are you feeling well? Oh, embarrassed. Why? You enjoyed it, didn't you? You enjoyed it a little too much. It's just too bad I can't give you another. Why? Well, it was you who said one bite in exchange for your safe return to your village, and I am nothing if not a woman of my word. You still want more, don't you? But I don't like leaving things halfway done. Then I will let you choose. Do you want to return to your village? Or do you want to stay with me? Do you want to hunt again, or do you wish to be my prize? Do you want to forget this night ever happened? Or do you crave this dark pleasure? I won't force you, human. It's all on you. Good. Then from today on, you're mine, and I shall take such good care of you. You're shivering again. First of cold, then of fear. And now, is it anticipation or excitement? Let me give you what you want and take what belongs to me. Give yourself to the pleasure. Give yourself to me, and I shall make you so very happy. What wonderful blood. But I can't take any more, pet. That would be dangerous. And I will never put you in danger. Now let me hold you close to this burning body of mine. It's been so long since I felt such warmth. Sleep then, my dear. You must be truly exhausted. I promise you will want for nothing. I shall take care of your every want or desire. Good night.